Hello, my name is Joe, coming to you from the laundry room slash office. You may remember this area from my last video about Inception. Go check that out if you want, if you like that movie. It was, it's a cool video, I think. It's almost 10,000 hits, so yay, whatever that means. Anyway, I saw Prometheus last night, wanted to talk about it a little bit, give you my thoughts. I broke my elbow last week, and I finally got out to see something. I saw Prometheus first time out of the house, and I gotta say it was well worth it. So let's just kind of get into how I want to approach this video. I want to talk more about the myth of Prometheus and how it applies to this movie, and possibly the implications of further films. Uh, so Prometheus. Uh, he is the son of Lapidus and Clymene. Clymene is one of the Oceanids. The Oceanids are a collection of 3,000 daughters born by Oceanus and Tethys. Now, these daughters are patronesses of certain bodies of water, all bodies of water, springs, rivers, seas, etc., possibly waterfalls. So we know already that Prometheus is connected to water by his bloodline. That this is important, and the first scene of Prometheus is really intriguing. Um, it's definitely open ended. We see the character, the engineer, standing by the water, and Ridley Scott really focuses on that water, and we see that this character is standing on a rock. He voluntarily takes this liquid, which crumbles him, and he falls into the water. Uh, Now there is a ship overhead. Don't really know what's going on there. Not really my concern at this point, but I really thought that thinking about Prometheus, thinking about Peter Weyland. Yes, Peter Weyland is a lot like Prometheus, giving robots to mankind, creating something. But what if the engineers that created humans weren't a collection of engineers? What if it was one person? And what if it was a rogue individual like Prometheus? Because why create humans? Why do it? And this character in the beginning is kind of the gateway into the thinking about a Prometheus type character among the engineers. He wasn't told to do this. He decided to do it on his own. His peers or people above him found out, and his punishment was to die over and over again. It seemed like he had drunk this liquid before. This wasn't the first time, at least in my eyes. I'm probably projecting a little bit to fit with my theory here, but bear with me. It just seems that this character perhaps acted alone, and his punishment not only to die every day, but also to witness the creation of these weapons of mass destruction that will kill his creation. Things obviously go awry, and that is not what happens. But it's interesting to think that this was not a rational. This was a rash decision. It was not rational, and it was made by just one individual on a whim to see if he could do it possibly. That's intriguing. What are your thoughts? Let me know, and enjoy the movies.